Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome to Tram Simulator. TramSim, we're in Vienna today, and you know what, it really is exciting because we've got a new route today. We've got the Route 71 which we're going to take a trip on, and hopefully it'll be pretty alright. So there we go, we've got some new Christmassy backgrounds as well. Really excited for this actually because we've done a lot on TramSim Munich, and I've not actually done any TramSim Vienna videos since Munich came out, I don't think. Have I? Have I not? No, I don't know. But there we go, so we're going to go for timetable mode on the Route 71. We're going to be travelling from Borse to St. Marx. And you know what? Let's go for a winter evening tram drive. There we go, not winter, sorry, Christmas, because it's nearly Christmas. We'll pick a random Flexity, because I do like the Flexity actually. Weather mode static. Tell you what, let's have a bit of snow. Let's really go to town on the old options there. Here we go. Oh, do you know what? I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know how long the route is. I mean, we'll be able to find that out. I've not done any research into the Route 71. I've not watched any of the videos that the guys at Aerosoft have put on. Purely so, it's a nice surprise. Excuse me, flipping neck. Right, okay, so what time of day is it? I mean, it's dark. Flipping neck. I'm hoping that that'll be, so it's 1700. Yep, you've just picked that, Joe. So Route 71. We're going from Borse 1723. Yeah, that'll do. So we'll move you forward to 17. Can you just type it? Yes, you can. Right, there we go. 1719. We can always move the time forward if needs be. Let's get a key in, and we'll just wait for him to start up. I think he's going to do a bit of beeping. There we go. It's a while since I've actually started this tram. There we go. We've got the yeah. You see, this is what I love about the Flexity. It's many weeks now since I played TramSim Vienna, and it remembers your controls. Unlike TramSim Munich, where you have to set your controls up every single time. Right, turn you round there, get you to VA, and we'll pan up. Yep, we should have panned up before we set you. There we go, successful vehicle startup. So, we're going to go on there, line 71. Yep, lovely. Ziel. We're off to, hang on, where are we going? Synthmax Strasser, there we go. And hopefully, oh, look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. It really is quite dark, isn't it? It's very blue. Very blue on my monitor. I don't know whether my monitor's just set up a bit funny. But yeah, it really is like waking up after a bad dream, isn't it, coming back? Now, hang on. How do we put the windscreen wipers on? Because I've not actually ever thought about this. I think that's the heating. That's not going to want... what about down here? Nope, you're not down there. Display. Very interesting. Maybe there's a hotkey for it. Yeah, I've never done this. I've never driven in the rain. Control. No, helps if you actually click it. There we go. Key assignments. VR HUD, vehicle control, neutral, left and curb held release, high beam, emergency. Right. Okay. So I increases the wiper and Shift and I decreases the wiper. That's what we want. Ah, look at that. Oh, that's lovely. Just intermittent will do me, I think. Although, actually, I don't know. Will intermittent suffice? Not sure. But let's go. We're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna make a little stop here because it says it wanted us to. There we go. Open the doors. We'll shut the doors again. Because, of course, the next stop is down here. And there we go. So we'll pull up to the lights. Yeah, it just, everything just feels so much nicer than TramSim Munich. It really does. I mean, Vienna's been out now for over a year, hasn't it? And it really has been refined to the point where we've got an absolutely brilliant game. I am hoping that eventually Munich will be like this. You know, I'm sure it will. At the end of the day, the devs have done a great job with Vienna. But yeah, it's just so nice to come back to this. Everything feels much better than Munich. There we go. Right. I mean, even such things as when I press the trigger, you get the tram bell straight away. On the Munich one, when you press the trigger, it's slightly delayed, and it's just not as good. Just not as good. Problem is, as well, is because I've got snow on, I can't actually see where my flipping whatchamacallit is, the yellow dots. Can't see my yellow dots. It's no good, is it? Right, hang on, so we've got 2 minutes until we're due out now, have we? I thought it was it not 23 that we're due out? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, did I? And now, I want to, how do you see the clock at the top? Why is it pausing it every time? No, oh, there we go, right, that's it. 17:22, and we're out at 23, yeah. So I don't think we've got 2 minutes to wait, have we? But never mind. Game knows best. Ooh, do you know what? Let's go. We've got the lights, haven't we? So we are of course going round to the right here, because that's what the signalling system says. And you'll notice straight away that we are actually back on. We actually had this bit of route already, because you've got the Route 1 coming down here. Know where we are? Yeah, sure you do. We're near the town hall. There we go. We seem to be round the corner now, so we'll give it the beans. Schottentor. Schottentor. There we go. So we've got a red signal coming up. So we'll just take it nice and steady. So I think, oh, there we go. Yep, got a bit of. We've got a green signal. Oh, we've got vertical dots. So off we go. Now again, the problem I have with this is I have got absolutely no idea where this tram line runs. You know, so I don't know if I'm meant to be turning left or right. I know the yellow dot's about here. There we go. Get them open. Everybody on. No points. No points for me. We'll just take the indicator off. I mean, we're stationary, aren't we? So I don't suppose it matters. I wonder if we can get a nice shot. We've got some lights there. I mean, I think that's pretty. It's pretty Christmassy, isn't it? There we go. Let's have a bit of that. Problem is, this would be lovely round here because heck, traffic's a bit noisy, isn't it? This would be lovely if this stanchion wasn't in the way. Get a nice shot of that. Brilliant. But yeah, stanchion's in the way. Ruin the whole aesthetic. Oh, are we ready to go? 0.5 on the old screen down at the bottom. 30 seconds early is enough, isn't it? Right, off we go. Full steam ahead. There we go. Oh, we've got a red signal coming up, so we'll just stop at that. I know they're not red, yellow, and green, but oh, hang on, it's gone. Right, we can carry on. The next stop is Rathausplatz. You see the Christmas lights are lit up. These kind of yellowy things. They are lit up in the day though, which looks a little bit weird. Because you still get the glow round. You know, like at night, the glow is brilliant because it's nighttime and it's dark. But in the daytime, you still get the glow as if it's nighttime. It does look a little bit odd, which is why I chose to do our little Christmas drive at nighttime. Oh, look at that! Is there like, have they modelled some Christmas markets? Oh, that is fantastic! Frohe Weihnachten, and there are Christmas markets. I mean, they're not exactly brilliant, but that's still absolutely wonderful. Look at that! Oh, this game is brilliant. I love Vienna. Absolutely love TramSim Vienna. Oh, well, you've all ruined that shot, haven't you? Look at that, that's ace. Absolutely brilliant. fantastic. And that was a red that I've just gone through. Never mind. Oh, I'm sure they'll let me off. I was just swept away in the joys of Christmas with all the little Christmas music going on. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely.
Parlament. Umsteigen zu 2 in Richtung Dornbach.
Do we stop about here? Yep, I reckon we do. Oh, I hope you're all ready for Christmas. I've been on nights at work, so I'm absolutely not ready for Christmas in the slightest. I mean, it is now the 22nd of December. This is going to go out on the 23rd of December. Yeah, and I am so far behind with... oh, hang on, they've moved us on to the next stop. Right, well, we'll go as soon as we get the... right, there we go. I'm not entirely sure what's happening with my old timekeeping. There we go. Come on, get out my way. Ring Volkstheater.
Ring Volkstheater.
Because of course this is on the ring, isn't it? It's like a ring road that goes around the city centre.
49, 48
Now I don't know where we go. Do we go left? I think we do. I think the actual tram goes right here. Or is this where the Schotten ring... This is where the U2Z terminates, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, I just feel so festive right now. Really do. I don't get these stops that like block the tram lines. There we go. I don't, you know, like it just seems a bit odd that there'd be a stop there and this stop would block those lines. I don't really get it because, of course, you've got to stop on the yellow dot, which is there. I don't really get why that's a thing. I mean, it is a thing. It confuses me. Off we go. And I think we were meant to wait there. Blindfolded? Oh no, what's that achievement? Does that mean that I'm just, like, driving through loads of... I don't know, can we see? Blindfolded. Ignore 10 signals. Oh heck, that's not an achievement we want.
57a.
It's not an achievement we wanted. Never mind. Oh, it's Christmas. Let me off. I love as well how it's like they've gritted the roads. There's a bit of traffic as well up ahead. Look, 3 trams in a line. Is that going to Stefan Fedinger Platz? It most certainly is. I wonder if I can let them off here. Will you get off here? Seems you will. I think this chap in front's waiting. I mean, there's kind of very little we can do. Is he getting on here? Ah, yeah, he is. Right. Oh, well, at least the passengers have walked down. Yeah, when, you know, like, bus sim annoys me because they don't pull into the bus stops, so you can't really overtake them, can you? But with TramSim, I don't mind not being able to overtake them because, you know, at the end of the day, if they've got to wait time, they've got to wait time. This is how trams are in real life. What's happening with the white at the top? What's this big white square? What is it? What's happening? I don't know what that is. Is it reflection on the windscreen? Got absolutely no idea what that is. Very strange. Right, well, we're about ready to go, so let's go. Full steam ahead. Oh, we're not going to ignore this signal now, look, are we? We're going to stop at this signal. Quick, my shift is already over. I'm getting loads of achievements here. Pass a stop without letting passengers get off the tram. I did let passengers get off the tram. We just weren't quite at the stop. God, it's a bit panickety this, isn't it? Doing nothing but moaning.
U1, U4, D, 2, 62, 2a, 59a, Bahn nach Bahn nach Bahn.
Oh, we're under, we're getting a shift on here, look. I better get the brakes on, actually. Yeah, there's a stop signal coming up, so we'll just make sure we stop in time for that. So this is what I like so much about Vienna, and the TramSim franchise in general. I mean, we got... I know that I've done a hell of a lot of moaning and whinging about TramSim Munich, and rightly so. You know what? I always said that rightly so. It's a lot of money for what is full of bugs. But don't forget, I mean, we got this came out a year ago. We got the TramSim, the Type E. We got that free of charge, didn't we? You know, that was a free update. We got the U2Z free of charge. This new Route 71 is just a free update. It doesn't cost you a penny. I mean, I know that a lot of it is the same route that we've already got. It's just slight differences at either end. But still, it's a free update with a new route. You know, happy with that. Right, there we go. Let's let them on and off. No doubt I'm going to be penalised. There we go. Oh, they're bobbing up and down in the mirrors again. Oh, I'm sorry, love, you've missed this one. Never mind. So I'm going left here. That's interesting, because I think the Route 1 goes right, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I've been here. Flipping heck. Yeah, we've literally... I've taken some photos on my Flickr. They're on my Flickr. From that stop over there. That one. Just over there. I stood on the corner taking photos of the trams as they came down the hill. Brilliant. It's always quite a nice feeling when all of a sudden you know where you are. Off we go. Now, I think this is new territory, isn't it? I don't think we've driven down here before. I could be mistaken, but I was pretty certain... Schwarzenbergplatz. I was pretty certain that the one turned right. Surely that was the tram that was right in front of us, wasn't it? Are we meant to stop here? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. People got off. Yeah, that wasn't a stop. Never mind. Never mind. Right, we'll just take it steady. So this is new route then, because yeah, we come round here, don't we, on the one? Do we? Or is it the U2Z that comes around here? Oh, I'm not sure. I've completely lost track. Lost track of what I'm doing. Nope. Traffic lights are going red. Come on. Running a bit late now. It's me. I've been pottering about. Crawling along. She's on her phone. I hope we hit her phone out of her hand. That'll teach her to pay attention, won't it? Full steam ahead. Way, we're absolutely thrashing it down here. Flipping heck. So we hope nobody pulls out of one of these side roads, isn't it? Thwack! Take your bonnet off. Right, so we're going round to the right. I did, it was green, I've committed. Cheers for that, Mr. Audi. I know it went red just as we got to it, but I'd already committed. I didn't want to slam the emergency brakes on, you know. Comfort of my passengers, you know I'm nothing but caring. Schwarzenbergplatz even, flipping heck. Can't speak. There we go, get them open. Everybody on. Yeah, we're a little bit late. Get them shut. Off we go. And we have got a signal on the left here, which, as it was always a stop signal, we'd better obey, aren't we? Although I've stopped. perfectly so that I can't see the signal because of the windscreen wiper. There we go. Marvellous. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's fair coming down, isn't it, the snow? And do you know what? I don't know quite how it is with the recording, because sometimes TramSim, as of recent, can be a bit funny with the recording. It makes it look a lot more laggy than what it actually is. My frame rates are more or less perfect here. The snow hasn't impacted the frame rates whatsoever. Now, did it say we were going left here? I think it did, didn't it? There we go. So we'll slow down to 15. There we go. Flipping it. I'm high-marked. I mean, it's a flipping tight corner, that, isn't it? Really? Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff. I don't know if I'm about to... Oh, no, hang on. There we go. Slam on. Joe's running a red signal again. Oh, when you slam on, does it do something with the lights? No. Makes a cool noise. Oh, wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, it looks like some sort of palace, doesn't it? Have I gone the wrong way? Because the A's in the box on the right-hand side. Surely the A should be on the left-hand side. Oh, bugger it, we're off. Oh, hang on. Maybe we... Oh, my lord, there's been a collision. Oh, dear. Oh, right. Oh, no, someone's just run into the back of the Tesla. Oh, it's an absolute massacre here. Outside the palace. Oh, dear. Oh, you've never seen anything like it. Quick, let's get out of the way before I'm asked to provide a witness statement. I mean, it's nearing the end of my shift. I can't be buggering about and giving witness statements. Yeah, it's nice to see. Have TramSim, like, sacked their old, like, creators and developers? And, because, like, everything that was in Vienna is great. And as soon as you get to the new bits that have been built round the time of Munich, it just seems to all be kind of Munich standard, doesn't it? Like, vehicles smashing into each other. It was all perfect until we got to the new bit. You know, maybe they've just got rid of their old developers. And the person they've hired in is not very good. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, don't spoil Vienna for us, guys. Come on. I mean, I'm enjoying the new route, don't get me wrong, but as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, here we go. What a performance. There we go. Doors shut. Unteres Belvedere. Very nice. I'm not entirely sure what the stripy textures are on the road. They're very repetitive, aren't they? Like the little darker patches are evenly spaced. Perhaps I'm being a bit finickety here. Not finickety. Picky. Well, yeah, finickety. Yeah, perhaps I am. You know, it's a free route, Joe. Perhaps you should be a bit more grateful. You know, they've given you it free for Christmas. Perhaps I should be a bit more grateful. Okay, do you know what? It's pretty good. There we go, get the doors open. It's not completely awful. Just so long as those crashes are limited to that square. Just coast, or very slowly approach the traffic lights. There's no point rushing, is there? Off we go. I mean, this is quite a lengthy route, isn't it? I thought it'd be like the U2Z, where it's actually... Oh, hang on, we've got the line. There we go. Let's go powering through while we can. I thought that it would be like, you know, like the U2Z, where it's mostly the Route 1 with a little bit at either end, but there's actually quite a substantial amount of new bits here. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. Oh, there's the dot. Hang on. There we go. Doors open. There doesn't seem to be any AI traffic down here. Has anyone noticed? I don't know. Is the AI coming at a later date? Do we not have any AI on the Route 71? Not sure. Yeah, I don't seem to have seen any others. This is where another tram will come racing around the corner now, isn't it? Nope. I'm thinking, thank goodness the tram's late. I managed to catch it. Oh, there we go. There's an AI tram. Yeah, told you. As soon as I say, where are the AI trams? There's going to be AI trams coming along. Oh, that's on the 71 to Borse. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And what I've realised is I actually need to pull up to this signal. Because the A hasn't lit up, so we've not registered, have we? That could be why we're still sat here. There you go. Well, I'm not letting you on now, guys. Way off we go. You can hear that tram opposite already, can't you? Spooling up. They've got a great sound, those E1s. And do you know what? They actually sound like that in real life. I didn't know if they would or if it was just TramSim's poetic license. But no, they do actually sound like that. They sound absolutely fantastic. The seats are so uncomfortable. They're just like wood on most of them. Well, they are wood. That's literally it. Oh, can you get back from the edge, please? Thank you very much. That's a bit bizarre. Hold on. The yellow dot appears to be floating. Yeah, the yellow dot is floating, which I did think it looked a bit weird as it was coming towards us. Yeah, it's quite literally floating. Look, it's not on the track. For goodness sake, does nobody beta test these things? Does absolutely nobody beta test? You know, these things should all be looked at. See, they could offer me to beta test it. I'd absolutely snap their hand off. I mean, they probably wouldn't because they get a big long line of things wrong with it. Oh yeah, by the way, these all need fixing. Yeah. But yeah, I'd absolutely snap their hand off for a bit of beta testing with TramSim. I mean, because I was mean about Munich, they'll probably say no. But you know, I only want what the rest of us want, and that is an absolutely fantastic tram game, tram simulator. We need to shunt forward here. Let's get the A. See, I don't want it. There you go. I have to get the A, but am I not on the? Oh no, I'm not quite on the crossing. Okay. Flipping out, 2 minutes late. Absolutely florid, look at that.
Bitte seien Sie achtsam. Andere brauchen Ihren Sitzplatz vielleicht notwendiger.
They seem to be making more. I mean, Vienna didn't seem to have many of those where you have to go up and get the A. You know what I mean? Where you had to get the A before you would register at the traffic lights. That seems to be more of a thing since Munich, so they seem to be implementing that more since Vienna. Perhaps I just didn't notice it before. Oh, hell, that's the emergency brakes, Joe. Can't pull the joystick back that hard, otherwise, yeah, it slams the brakes on. Throws the anchor out the window, that's not what you want. It does seem a little bit more sparse, this end of town. You don't seem to get the pedestrians walking around as much. It's, yeah, it kind of seems a bit more like it needs a bit more TLC. Oh, there we go. Next and final stop, Synthmax Strasser. Or is it just St. Mark's?
Wir sind am Ziel. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh. Is that cars despawning that I see in front of me? It just seems to be a common thing now with TramSim, doesn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, Munich has got a lot better, but there is still quite a few problems. I'm just glad that so far we've not been catapulted across the map like we were at the end of the last Munich video. We were just happily driving along, minding our own business. Right, so here we go. This is Synthmax Strasser. St. Mark's. That is our terminus. I don't know where we turn around, but hey ho. That's not for us to do. Is everybody getting off? Yeah, we're here. Come on, disappear. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, thanks for coming. I don't know where do we turn around? Do we go all the way down there? Ah, you turn right. You end up coming round and back on yourself there. Right, I've got you. Well, there we go. That is where we are going to finish today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed that. And as I say, if you have got TramSim Vienna, this should just be a free update which should download. It went live today, which is Wednesday the 22nd of December. If you have enjoyed the video, please do click that like button. It always helps the video do a little bit better. And of course, if you're enjoying TramSim, whenever there's new updates, I'll be covering them. So make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of that. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have a lovely Christmas, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.